Hello, shooters. My name is James Towle, and welcome back to the American Trigger Sports Network TV. We are here in Decatur, Texas, for the TargetLine Cup. We've got a lot of big shooters here. Zach Kienbaum, Scott Robertson, Gebben Miles, high overall at the 2009 NSCA Championship. And we also have some junior shooters here, Justin and Katie Fox. Baylor Brooks, an old friend of ours, is here, and we're going to catch up to him. So we'll be right back.
Hey, my friends, your old Uncle Ted here, celebrating freedom every day. Listen up. Those mighty hero warriors of our armed forces are sacrificing everything to protect our freedoms. That's why I can't understand or tolerate people who haven't registered to vote. If you're not registered to vote, you need to do some research. Hold a crying mother, salute some flag-draped coffins, and then register to vote already.
Paid for by the NRA Freedom Action Foundation.
The right to keep and bear arms is under constant assault. Join David Codrea daily at davidcodrea.com. Go through the headlines of the day, join with like-minded liberty activists, and expose the folly of citizen disarmament on thewaronguns.com. Notes from the resistance. davidcodrea.com. We have fun while we're doing it.
These are the folks behind Fossil Pointe. And if you go to any magazine, you go to any website, you talk to any shooter, they want to come to Fossil Pointe. Tell me why.
Well, I guess there's lots of reasons why. You might be better off asking them, but the terrain here really makes for some great targets. You can really get all different types of presentations, all different types of targets, from the very beginners, novice shooters that can enjoy to the targets that masterclass shooters enjoy. And for this area, this part of Texas, this part of the region, the terrain here is unique as far as gun clubs go.
It's absolutely beautiful, and the weather here today is outstanding. You got a little bit of a breeze going on, maybe what, 5 to 8 knots or something like that. You got a little bit of a crosswind going. Is anyone complaining?
No, the wind you have here is pretty typical of what we'll get on these hills. You get up on top, and you know, you usually always have a breeze.
Tell me, so this facility we're in right now, this is magnificent. This is beautiful. This came later. Originally, you probably lived somewhere here on the property. Is that correct?
This clubhouse has been open for about a year and a half. We've been here for 3 years now, going on 4. We originally started off in the barn down the hill that you see, and there's a little room inside of it that we've finished out. And that was the office. That was the clubhouse, you know. And the very first TargetLine Cup was run out of that office and out of that barn.
And what year was that?
That was in 2008.
2008. So you know, only in a short few years now, you have become famous as having one of the best facilities in Texas. And we just talked to Zach Kienbaum not too long ago, California state champion. He makes a point of coming here. When someone like Zach says that, that is a big deal as far as shooting goes.
We've actually attracted quite a few shooters from out of state and, you know, around the country, you know, to come to the shoots. Sure. And they keep coming back, you know. Right. Guys like Zach, you know, he's a good friend, and I think he enjoys coming because targets are good, you know, the terrain's good, and we just try to treat everybody like friends.
How many shooters are here?
We have just over 200. I think we got 180 in the main, and you know, that's pretty good. We're happy to get who we can. And
okay, we looked at some of the prizes, the cups that you're giving out, and I made a remark then that I thought this was very generous. Now, is this in conjunction with TargetLine? Is this Fossil Point? I mean, how did the nice awards come up?
Well, the TargetLine Cup is really just a partnership with Fossil Point and TargetLine Shooting School. We, you know, we have an idea of the type of shoot that we want to have, and, you know, make it really all about the shooters, make it really all about the targets, all about, you know, the shoot itself, and getting down to just the competition of it, you know. And so we want to, you know, do our best to provide the best, the best management, the best targets, you know, the best,
and good prizes,
and the best trophies.
Right,
yeah.
Right. Because we go around the country doing this, and there's a lot of places we go to that shooters come out and they shoot, but they don't really take anything home with them of any significance.
Yeah.
And we were very impressed with the cups that you're giving away.
Yeah, things are really growing here, and, you know, the accommodations in Decatur are great. It's only 15 minutes from the club, easy to get to the airport, easy to get to the club. And, you know, anybody wanting to come just for the weekend, you know, it'd be well worth the trip.
We're going to let David and his wife go because I know that they've got a lot to do. And, again, thank you very much for having us.
I try to come to Fossil Point at least once a year. This club opened a couple years ago, and they just do a phenomenal job. Tim Miles is here working for David. David Niederer owns the club. Steve Schultz, they just throw a first-class shoot. So come every chance I get.
If you're worried about the direction our country's going, you're in good company. Too many people have forgotten our nation was founded to protect freedom, like our Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. Freedom is not about what government can do for us, but about keeping government from doing things to us. There's only one way to protect our freedoms, by voting for the candidates who support them. I hope you won't be missing in action on Election Day. Register to vote.
For more information, visit triggerthevote.org, paid for by the NRA Freedom Action Foundation.
Hey, shooters, we found Justin Fox, and it's a good thing we did because he's going to clean up around here this weekend. You're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'm shooting pretty good. Shot a 91 yesterday and a 92 today, leading by 5 birds in the juniors, and I'm only two birds back in the open so far.
Okay.
Shot a 49 in the 5 stand today as well, so hopefully I'll win that.
So you're trailing right now. Who behind who?
Zach Kienbaum right now. He got a 94 up on the board, shot pretty well. So see if I can pick up a few birds tomorrow. See if I can't catch him.
Yeah, that would be kind of a nice way of going out because you're actually going to leave the junior class, correct?
Yeah, I won't be a concurrent until I'm 55 in the veterans class. That's going to be a long time.
All right, Justin, tell me, where do you go from here?
I'll be in the open division now. I won't be a concurrent anymore, so just be up there with all the big dogs, with Corey Cruz, Anthony Matarisi, all my heroes I've been watching growing up. So.
Okay. Now, you're a California guy, and you're going to school here in Texas, correct?
Yeah, I'm out in College Station right now. I'll be an Aggie next year. So.
Oh, really? Okay. Hey, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, on the shooting team over there.
And you're going to be on the Aggie shooting team?
Yeah, I'll be up on the trap and skeet team. Hopefully, I'll be at the Collegiate National Championships in April next year.
Hey, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty excited about it.
Okay, that's news. Most of us didn't know that. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting. So compare what we have here in Texas to what you normally shoot, let's say, in California.
Out here is a lot more open spaces. It's a lot bigger, these courses. There's a 15-course main today, and we don't see that a whole lot in California. So it's different. More stations and stuff, more views.
The weather bother you?
It did first. It took a lot of getting used to this humidity because California, there ain't no humidity over there. It's real bad here, so.
It obviously hadn't affected your scores.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, and there is a little bit of breeze?
There is a good breeze. Weather's good, though. It's not too bad. It's not 113 like it was last time I was here in July.
Okay, what are you shooting? What's your gun?
I got a Perazzi MX2000, so.
And you've had that for a while, though, haven't you?
I just got that in June. I just switched from my Beretta. I had that since I was 13 years old, so new switch.
Yeah, well, it was about time, right?
Yeah, it was. It's a great gun, though. I love it to death, man. I'm shooting real well with it so far.
Okay, good. And then from here, from this shoot, you will go where?
Probably the National Championships in San Antonio.
Okay, so we got a little while ahead of us before we reach Nationals, and that'll be the next shoot you go to. How's your sister doing?
She's doing real well. She's trying to juggle 2 sports. She's a barrel racer by trade normally. That's what she loves to do by heart. So she's doing real well, though. She'll probably clean up on the ladies this weekend. I hope so.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the TargetLine Cup. How many times you've shot it and some of the differences, if there are any.
This is my second TargetLine Cup. It's very well run shoot by Steve Schultz and David Niederer here at Fossil Pointe. It's a great shoot. It's always here at Fossil Pointe normally, and it's a great target presentation.
Tomorrow you have what, another 100?
Another 100 in the main, and then the Sunday 5 stand as well.
5 stand as well, and you're doing well. So, hey, congratulations to you. I
appreciate it.
And we'll see you at Nationals.
I appreciate it.
All right, shooters. I've caught both of the Kings together. Jason King and his father's first name. Tell me again.
Glenn.
And Glenn King. Now, for those of you have got a computer, Jason, tell them where to go look.
It's internationalsportingclays.com.
Now, you've done a lot of work on that because you've changed that over in the past, what, 2-3 months?
Yeah. It's it's a new site, new hosting, new graphics and everything. So it's much faster, much better site.
Tell us how you're doing at the TargetLine shoot.
I think I'm doing okay. I just came off the first course on Saturday, and I shot a 75, and that's probably pretty good for B. But, you have to wait and see.
Hi, it's Mark Walters, host of Armed American Radio. Every week I dish out hard-hitting talk about the defense of our Second Amendment, your right to carry a firearm for self-defense, the politics of guns, and more. If you're even considering carrying a gun for self-defense, make sure to join me, Mark Walters, every week for Armed American Radio. For more information on where and when to listen in your area, visit armedamericanradio.com. I'm Mark Walters, and I'll see you on the radio.
Shooters, this is one of the most beautiful locations in Texas, actually, and this is a perfect time of the year. We have a great breeze going. We've got a blue sky. A lot of the shooting is taking place, as you can see, within the tree lines. I mean, I couldn't think of well, maybe I can think of something, because the reason why they call this Fossil Point is because it is full of millions of year-old fossils. We might be lucky and find Gebben Miles, because Gebben is giving one of his Bible study courses September 24th at 7-ish. Hey, shooters, I caught Gavin Miles here in the clubhouse, and let's ask him how well he's doing here at TargetLine.
I'm shooting pretty good at TargetLine. I won the prelim yesterday, and I shot well today. I shot 94. Wasn't quite as strong as my score yesterday, but I'm feeling that I'm going to come out and shoot strong. Yeah, I just got off the main event course and kind of cooling down before I go out to 5-stain. So,
okay. Yeah. All right, good. And your dad's here with you?
Well, actually, my dad's a target setter here, so
okay.
Yeah, he's set about half the events.
Okay, and you're going to work in a Bible study course, I hope?
Yeah, we're going to do a Bible study tonight after the shoot-offs, probably around 7 o'clock.
Okay, good. I'm sure there'll be a good turnout for that. Good luck to you, Gavin. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you, too. It's been a while.
All right. Okay, shooters, that was this week's show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we had. And next week, I'm going to bring you another exciting show. See you then.